I know how to do it, then. I know how to work it. And now I'm going to invite you to. I've been doing it. I've been working on it too. Nigga, shut your fuck ass up. I slap the fuck at your ass.
Thought, eight to the face. Thought, then the case. Thought, not halfway. Thought, got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Man, I swear my. Pick 'em up, then I sit 'em in cold water. Then I order someone to bring 'em.
That's not finna buy me this shit. I'm finna buy you.
You know when you're part of Section 8 and you feel like no one can relate. Cause you are a loner. And office make you stronger. I'm in the house party of my generation. Like it's water, never no pancakes in the kitchen, man. Not one of our lives.
Hey bro, do you want to draft me with
that the world is but the end gives up. We never do listen unless it comes with it.
Hey nigga.
PlayStation is
Taquan. Taquan. But don't get mad at me, bro. Bro, no, bro, don't get out, bro. I'm not, I'm just trying to, like, you feel me? So, I'm just... Let's wait for $5. Bro, yeah. Bro, you just messed up my shit. Come on, bro, let's go. Let's put some side up. Let's go for $5. It's for $5. Yo, bro. Hey, bro. Hello, Taquan. So if I say no right now, you come back. Huh? If I send it right now, you gonna bet me? I sent you your money. Play for $1. Oh yeah, we play for $5. Wait. Come on. Bro, come on. Put on your favorite outfit to lose, nigga. Put on your favorite outfit to lose.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Here's Williams. The kick out to Ball. The three is up. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
On paper, Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, B.A. When I look at the talent disparity between these teams, it's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
Ball looks over the floor. Fires it from 18. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Brunson. Kicks it out Towns. 4-3. Williams grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The three from Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball. And Towns has got the ball here for New York. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Now here's Ball. Outside, Green. Tries the spin move. It's stolen by Hart. Pass to Bridges. Launches a three. The rebound by Bridges.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And that one's good. Green.
3-point goal.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Towns. The kick out to Brunson. Out to the right wing. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Ball. Carries it down low. Ball's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Knicks trail by 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Knicks lead 9.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Here's Anunoby. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That's on Mark Williams.
First team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Well, with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title, Clark.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, BA. Playoff success.
He charged to my player.
Hopefully, it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
Here's McBride. Count it.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Hornets trail by 4. Inside. Back to Smith. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And the Knicks with the possession here. To the inside. Out to Bridges. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. To the paint. Second chance effort. Achua with some nice D.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
To the wing on the left. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Misses the 3. And it's the Hornets with the ball. 4-point game. Curry, that's good.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Anunoby. The shot comes out. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball.
It's not.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Payne. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Right.
The 3, Smith. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. New York out in front, leading by 5.
This shit easy. This shit easy win. Easy $50.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first
Easy
half. In this
$50.
one. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
To the middle.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you got a match here. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
And Ball throws it down.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
McBride can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 4. From downtown. Ball with another miss. And here's New York now. Here's Achua. Diabate grabs the board.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
On the wing, Curry.
You can't do nothing when you
Back
got
to
that
Ball.
player. You can't do nothing when you got that player.
6 to shoot.
It's like
Here's
you
the
with
three.
LaMelo
Another
don't
miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie.
Boy, Harden is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot. Bridges down. You gotta enjoy watching Bridges take over. Games like this prove how lethal he can be.
Well, Grant,
sit down, boy.
about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Miller comes with a double. Back to Hart. Pass to McBride. Off target from outside. Hornets trail by 6. Here's Miller. Going inside. Comes up empty down low. Lets it go from deep. And here's Brunson from the arc. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Launches it. Miller can't get it to go.
Easy defense.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Brunson with the bucket.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
The shot by Towns, no good. A deep 3 from Ball. Charlotte, no good that time either. Knicks leading by 6. Ball with a steal. LaMelo working inside.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Down low. Achua with a steal. Here's Kolek. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Am I lying, dude?
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th
Am I lying, dude?
attempts of the game.
At the line.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Spins. Bridges. Six on the shot clock. From the high post.
What did you do?
It's not going to go for him. Hart from long range. And so we
What were you just doing?
It's the Knicks. They lead by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
23.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
He got him. No doubt that's a
Oh
foul.
my God.
And it's going to be a transition take foul. Recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
New York leading by 9. Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Bridges, right side. Outside Hart. Towns with the ball. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Over to the wing. Ball outside. Floats one up. And it's New York with a rebound. And here's Brunson from the arc. Miller pulls it in. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Here's Ball. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Count it.
Easy.
Hart got his first basket.
You know, getting inside and
Bro,
doing
LaMelo's
damage
cold.
there
Why you keep using?
really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around.
Still cold, bro.
He's been their top scorer, but he's really had to fight for it. So
Hey,
he needs to
hey,
be
hey.
more efficient in the future for this club to reach its full potential.
Second team foul.
New York leading by 9. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Drops in the 3. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office.
Nigga got the Gatorade symbol.
Some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena.
You know what that mean when they got the
and building a new
Gatorade
practice
symbol.
facility. Other than that,
wonderful.
not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Hart can't hit.
Does it
Hornets
look like he
by
get
8.
girls?
It's stolen by Hart. To the paint. And Mark Williams picks up
That
the
nigga
foul.
cat.
And that's his 3rd foul of the game.
And there's just
Everybody
one
get
foul
girls.
now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Bridges outside. For 3. Hornets with the rebound. Deflects the pass.
But CJ, everybody
It's
get
out of bounds
hoes.
to the Hornets, as
Everybody
Charlotte
fuck.
retains possession.
Oh, they're lucky
Squirrel-
that pass
squirrel
was
fuck,
attempted
caterpillar
and not
fuck.
taken. Could have been worse.
Everybody get a chance with pussy. Somebody.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Brunson. To the inside. Here's Anunoby.
Like, you don't even
So he
fucking
draws a
know me.
foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Hornets trail by 10. Here's Bridges. Oh, nice! Big finish!
Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Towns. Stolen by Miller. LaMelo down the lane. Laid it in
That
with
shit
a
ain't
nice
none.
touch off the window. And now just a 4-point New York lead.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Here's Towns. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 9 points in the quarter.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Inside. Here's Curry.
Fucking need.
He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that.
Good release,
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And so Curry nails both of them. New York leading by 6.
Don't bitches ain't
Differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus.
That exact
We'll go
guy.
to the line to shoot 2. Second free throw, no good.
Hey,
Here's Smith.
you got shit.
And they pick up
K3,
2.
but I bet money you ain't got no
Fake by
fucking.
Smith inside. He had to work around their physicality.
I don't think you got
If
money.
they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah,
think
they've
you got
got
money.
to hold for the last shot here.
And he's going for the lob. And it's Bridges with
You're not
the
even that
jam.
fine. You just don't even sound like
Perfect
you
communication
own
and
that shit.
timing on that alley-oop. Bridges
Seems
saw
like
the
a
opening
nigga who got
and then
money
bounced
or gun.
right to the rim.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
All right. Let me hear your
With 2
gun.
seconds left.
Let me hear
And
your
it's
gun.
Curry
Cock
laying
it
it in.
back. Cock it back in.
And it's now just a 1-point New York lead. It could go.
You don't have to put one
And
in the
we've
hand.
reached
So
the
man,
end of the
just cock
third
it back.
quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. New York out in front. Up by
44.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And here's Ball. To the middle. To take the lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Man, look at Nurkic using his physique on offense, taking his shot and drawing a good foul.
Here's McBride. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the
Your
backboard.
gun don't even cock back.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Mann.
Your BB gun don't
That
cock
one
back.
rolls around and rims out. Here's
that was-
Towns. Offensive rebound.
Which one now?
To the
December?
paint. Here's Robinson. Hornets with the rebound. Pass to Curry.
You sound like a spooky.
Back to Ball.
When you sound,
To the
when you
inside.
sound old, like,
Nurkic.
yeah, old.
And
you sound
Nurkic
young.
throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. Have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. New York trailing. Let's go with a 3. New York, again, can't hit.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
That's from LaMelo Ball.
Outside McBride. And here's Payne outside. Diabate grabs the board. Charlotte leading by 3. The shake. The kick out to Ball. From the arc. Deep range.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Damn, you talk too much. Who the fuck are you? Where you come from?
Shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Where this nigga come from?
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him
Just
that
pop
much
out one
room.
random ass night, just
He
talking
missed
and
that
shit.
one.
Who the fuck are you, man?
3-pointers. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And here's New York now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And a big finish by Robinson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
And as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Ball. Into the lane. And he gets the bucket. Ball's got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, the combination of height, length, and quickness that Ball has, very impressive and really hard to defend against on the drive, too.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Make you pick the ball up and
The
shit.
wingman.
I don't know what to do.
Clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Knicks trail by 3.
You know the do front niggas start fouling. Start fouling, you don't know the do niggas. You know what I'm
A big group substitution here for Charlotte. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Now it's Hart. Here's Anunoby. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Charlotte leading by 3. Down low. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. From deep. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And here's New York now. Here's Brunson outside.
Green!
Rebounded by Green. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They'll probably
Do that
slow
shit,
things
little
down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like
Fuck!
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? If you miss a
You're not
strike,
doing shit.
and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Pass to Brunson. Fires for 3. Ball with the rebound. Stolen by Bridges. Stolen by Ball. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Oh, what?
Yeah, no choice but to foul
He
in that
literally is a
situation.
fucking
Although,
dick.
that's not the guy you
Bro,
want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the
You
priority.
can't get out.
And he
You
hits
can't get
both
out.
free throws here.
Can't
And
get
it's a
you can't get
6-point
out.
ball game.
Can't let you.
Unflappable. This
Can't
guy
let you.
relishes being the man to put the game
I'm
away.
not saying you
And so
you
it's
can't.
Charlotte
You
winning this one. Then
got a rematch, man. Alright, let's go with that.